So we're gonna talk about it because I don't talk too much. I don't talk too much about gang activities. I really don't talk too much about it because gang activities is a serious thing. But what's the one gang everybody's a part of? Huh? What I just said? I said what's the one gang everybody is a part of? Everybody. Talk about your auntie, uncle, your sister, your brother, your grandma, your grandfather. Everybody is a part of that gang. Everybody's a part of that gang. What the hell? The human race? Yes, the human race is one of them, but there's another one. And I say gang, I'm talking about gang that when you call on the gang, you need to call on the human race and they pull up. When you call on the gang gonna pull up. That's what I'm talking about. The gang. When you call on the gang gonna call. That's what gang is. It's a family. When you call on them, they show up. When you know what I mean, in times of need, they gonna pull up on that ass. What's the gang? You don't know the gang? Let me ask you this, right? If you're ever in a situation you jammed up, right? You're in a situation where you feeling threatened. You gotta call. You gotta call for help. You gotta when you go and you press 911. Don't the gang always pull up? When you press 911 and you call, don't the gang pull up? Now, sometimes you might call. Let's just say you might call on the other gang. You call these niggas, yo, I'm outside, niggas fucking with me. These niggas like, yo, bro, I'm halfway across town, I can't get there. Or niggas pull up, and niggas pull up, niggas like, yo, um, I didn't even realize shit was this serious over here. I didn't even bring the gun out. See, now the gang that everybody's a part of, when you press 911 and they pull up, they always come with the guns, and they never not show up without the guns. So that's what I'm talking about. That gang, the one gang that that's what I'm telling you. You know why you know you're part of the gang? Because you call that number 911 and call on the gang. The gang is showing up. It ain't gonna be like sometimes, like I say, sometimes you get let down by the gang. Everybody knows that. Sometimes you call the gang and like I say, they like, nigga, we on a trip, we in Miami, nigga, we ain't even know. Niggas bust moves and shit, niggas do shit, you call for help, you fucked up somewhere, and niggas ain't there to help you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean when I say the gang. You sure when you call, you're sure when you call that number 911, and that's for everybody. They're gonna show up. They always show up, and if they show up, if you call these niggas and tell them a nigga out here with a gun on me, when they show up, that nigga better not be there. They better not see that gun. Cause they show up, they shooting, nigga. They shoot. These niggas showing up and they shooting, nigga. You talk about real niggas. They pull up, they pull up on that ass. And, who out here with a gun? He's right there. Like, oh yeah? They dare see that gun, nigga. Blang, 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 blang. Yeah, ass getting wet the fuck up. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, some niggas they don't like acting like they're part of that gang. Cause sometimes the gang put them on the manners. They do the wrong thing and the gang, grab them up and uh, curl them up a little bit and take them somewhere, put them on timeout. They got a place they call it jail. they take them to jail and shit, sometimes. So they be acting like, nah, I ain't with that gang, nigga. Fuck that. I don't like these niggas. Fuck you talking about some police? I'm like, but like I said, that's the one gang. Anytime you call that number, 911, and you answer shit, these niggas showing up, and when they show up, they showing up with guns, nigga. They never gonna show up like motherfucking Ronnie. You know he got the gun and he done come outside like I ain't bringing the gun out. Like I ain't trying to go to jail today. And nigga, you the one with the gun, nigga. You supposed to bring that type of shit. These niggas showing up every time with the gun. Yeah. And like I said, don't even act like y'all want to get funny because I say the gang. That gang, everybody's included. You call 911, you're part of the gang, nigga. And the numbers for everybody to use. So if you ever dial that motherfucking number like help, it's that simple. You ever call that number like help, the gang showing up for you. And they pulling up with all the guns on hips. I'm just saying. If I sound crazy, you tell me. Like I say, everybody a part of the gang. Cause they don't discriminate and say who the fuck is that calling on the phone? Is that David? Fuck that nigga. We not showing up for him. You calling, you in problems, the gang showing up. Oh yeah, there's a one gang everybody is a part of. Even the people that don't want to be a part of it. Food for thought. Yeah.